Have you ever stopped to consider why you can scroll through an endless feed of brief videos and quick posts, utterly captivated, sometimes for hours? It's not just a habit. There's a fascinating science behind our collective obsession with short-form content. In a world inundated with information, brevity has become a superpower, and understanding its psychological underpinnings is no longer optional for anyone in modern marketing. The digital landscape has shifted dramatically. What began as text-heavy pages and long-form articles has evolved into a dynamic stream of bite-sized information. This phenomenon is particularly evident in the explosive growth of short-form video. Consider this. In 2024, a staggering 90% of all internet traffic was video, with an undeniable chunk of that being short-form. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental change in how we consume and process information. So why are we so irresistibly drawn to these quick bursts of content? What makes a 15-second video more compelling than a 5-minute explanation? This isn't about laziness. It's about our brains, our digital environment, and the clever design of the platforms we inhabit. Let's dive into the fascinating psychology that makes bite-sized content such a dominant force. The brain on bite-sized. Unpacking the psychological drivers. Our digital world has fundamentally rewired our brains. We live in an attention economy, where countless apps, notifications, and content streams constantly vie for our focus. This intense competition has had a measurable effect. Our collective attention spans have diminished over the past 2 decades. In fact, studies suggest that being constantly exposed to short-form content has trained our brains to lose focus after roughly 8 seconds. Think about that. 8 seconds to grab and hold someone's interest. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's an adaptation. Our brains are seeking efficiency amidst an overwhelming flood of data. This brings us to a key player, dopamine. The allure of dopamine hits and instant gratification. Why is it so hard to stop scrolling once you start? Part of the answer lies in our brain's reward system. Platforms built around short-form content are masterfully designed to deliver quick, unpredictable dopamine hits. Each swipe, each new video, each like or share is a potential reward. It's like a slot machine for your brain. The unpredictability of what you'll see next keeps you engaged and scrolling, chasing that next little burst of pleasure. This constant stream of micro-rewards reinforces the behavior, making bite-sized consumption feel inherently satisfying. It's the very definition of instant gratification. Reducing cognitive load, a welcome relief from information overload. Imagine trying to drink from a fire hose. That's often how navigating the internet feels. The sheer volume of information available online can be paralyzing, leading to what's known as information overload. Our brains are constantly trying to manage cognitive load, the amount of mental effort required to process information. Here's where short-form content shines. It acts as a welcome filter, delivering information in digestible, manageable chunks. This reduced cognitive load makes it easier for our brains to process, understand, and even retain information. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, we feel informed quickly. This efficiency is a core reason why people gravitate towards content that gets straight to the point. The unrivaled power of visuals and concise storytelling. Consider how quickly you grasp an image compared to reading a paragraph. There's a reason. Our brains are incredibly efficient at processing visual information. Research indicates that the brain processes visual information a staggering 60,000 times faster than text. This innate ability makes visual short-form content extraordinarily powerful. This explains why infographics are so popular. Even in brief formats, powerful visuals paired with concise storytelling can evoke strong emotions and create memorable experiences. A quick product demonstration, a relatable human moment, or a compelling before and after shot can resonate instantly, bypassing the need for lengthy explanations. It's about showing, not just telling, and doing so in the most impactful way possible within a limited time frame. Leveraging short-form content for modern marketing impact. Given these psychological drivers, it's no surprise that short-form content has become a cornerstone of effective content marketing and social media marketing. Content marketing reinvented reach, awareness, and discovery. The rise of bite-sized formats has significantly reshaped the landscape of content marketing. For brands, short-form content offers unparalleled potential for reach and discovery, especially on platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels. Its viral nature means a single piece of content can explode, putting your brand in front of millions in a matter of hours. This translates directly into brand awareness. Quick, memorable impressions etched into consumers' minds build recognition and familiarity. For instance, a remarkable 93% of marketers report that short videos help them acquire new customers, demonstrating their effectiveness not just in capturing attention but in driving business growth. The discoverability factor is huge. Algorithms often favor engaging short-form content, pushing it to new audiences who might never have found your brand otherwise. Social media marketing dominance, engagement, and platform power. In social media marketing, short-form content isn't just popular, it's dominant. Look at the data. Short-form videos consistently outperform long-form content in terms of engagement. Some studies even suggest that short-form videos get 2.5 times more engagement than their longer counterparts. This isn't by chance, it's by design of platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, which boasts an astounding 70 billion daily views, and Instagram Reels, all of which prioritize and promote concise, engaging video. And what do consumers prefer? A significant 73% of consumers actively prefer short-form videos when they're searching for new products or services. This preference underscores a critical point. Short-form content is essential if you want to be where your audience is and communicate how they want to receive information. Driving conversions and sales, from awareness to action. The influence of short-form content extends far beyond mere awareness. It's a powerful driver of conversions and sales. This is particularly true for user-generated content, UGC, and testimonials, which significantly influence buying decisions. In fact, over 46% of consumers indicate that short-form video content impacts their purchasing choices. This highlights the trust consumers place in authentic, peer-driven content. Furthermore, the integration of shoppable content features within these platforms has streamlined the customer journey. Videos can now include direct links to products, transforming a casual viewing experience into an immediate purchasing opportunity. Shoppable videos have been shown to increase sales and conversions by up to 80%, illustrating how powerful this direct link between engagement and commerce can be. Consider brands like Duolingo, which masterfully leverages humor and trending sounds in their short-form content to not only engage users, but also subtly encourage app usage and brand loyalty, crafting engaging and authentic bite-sized stories. So, how do you harness this power effectively? It comes down to a few key principles for creating truly impactful short-form content. The hook, hold, and highlight formula. Every piece of short-form content should follow a simple yet powerful structure. Hook. You have precious little time, often just 1 to 3 seconds, to capture attention. This demands a compelling visual, an intriguing question, or immediate context that makes someone stop scrolling. Hold. Once you have their attention, maintain it with concise, value-driven information. Focus on delivering one clear message. Every second counts, so avoid unnecessary fluff. Highlight. Conclude with a clear, concise call to action, CTA. Make it undeniably obvious what you want the viewer to do next, whether it's learn more, shop now, or follow for more tips. Authenticity over perfection, building real connections. Perhaps one of the most critical aspects of successful short-form content is authenticity. Consumers today crave genuine connections. Forget overly polished, perfectly scripted advertisements. Relatability sells. User-generated content, UGC, and peer-driven videos inherently feel more trustworthy than traditional brand advertisements. Encourage and leverage content from your audience. Think about any viral TikTok or Instagram challenge that generates between 250,000 and 500,000 video submissions, leading to whatever engagement metric you want: sales, interactions, branding, etc. These aren't brand-produced ads, it's authentic engagement. Show the human side of your brand through behind-the-scenes glimpses, real team member moments, or unscripted reactions. This builds trust and fosters a deeper connection. Consistency and adaptability. Staying relevant. The digital world moves fast, and short-form content moves even faster. Maintain a consistent posting schedule to build audience anticipation and loyalty. Your audience will come to expect your content. Equally important is adaptability. Stay updated on platform trends, trending sounds, and emerging formats. What works today might be passé tomorrow. Don't forget the power of repurposing. That longer-form blog post or in-depth video you created, it can be broken down into multiple impactful short-form content pieces, maximizing your content's reach and longevity across different platforms. Experimentation and analytics. Learning what resonates. The beauty of short-form content is its iterative nature. You can experiment rapidly with different ideas, formats, and messages without a massive investment of time or resources, allowing you to quickly test what resonates with your audience. Always monitor your engagement metrics. Which videos get the most views? Which ones have the highest watch-through rates? What kind of comments are you receiving? Data-driven decisions are key to refining your strategy and understanding precisely what your audience wants to see. The future is fast, focused, and familiar. The psychological reasons behind our fascination with short-form content are clear. It aligns perfectly with how our brains are wired in the digital age, offering quick rewards, reducing cognitive load, and delivering information in a highly digestible visual format. This isn't a fleeting trend. It's a fundamental shift in how people consume and expect to engage with information. For businesses, mastering the art of bite-sized content means staying relevant, engaging audiences effectively, and ultimately driving meaningful results. Despite its brevity, truly effective short-form content builds genuine connections and fosters trust, transforming passive viewers into active customers. Embracing this shift and developing a robust short-form content strategy is no longer a choice. It's a necessity for any brand looking to make an impact in modern marketing. At Aspiration Marketing, we specialize in helping businesses navigate this dynamic landscape. We craft engaging, data-driven content strategies that include optimizing your short-form content for maximum psychological impact and tangible marketing results. Let's make your bite-sized content big in the digital world.